Hello everybody, and today I wanted to share something absolutely amazing with you. As we all know, we are looking for the absolutely perfect aircraft sim. That is what the air sim community is all about, and I have something to share with you. It has been under our noses this whole time, just waiting for us to find it. Now I know what you're thinking. Could it be DCS? Is it IL-2? Is it IL-2 1946? Is it Kerbal Space Program? No, none of those. It is War Thunder, but not the War Thunder you think. It is War Thunder Arcade Mode. War Thunder Arcade Mode is the best aircraft sim on the market, hands down, end of argument. Dr. Jeebus, I hear you cry. Of course, how couldn't we see it? But just in case there are some of you who are not convinced, let's go in and see why this is such a wonderful game mode. And moreover, why it is the most realistic game mode on any flight sim that is currently on the market or has ever been produced. First off, the absolutely revolutionary interface of using a mouse to point out where your plane wants to fly. You see, a real pilot wouldn't really be thinking about actually using the controls, pulling on a joystick, pushing on the throttle. None of that. He just wants to know where the plane is going to go. And so what you are playing in War Thunder Arcade is the little mind in the back of your pilot who is just making all of the decisions. In that way, this is both a flight sim and a real-time strategy game, where you're directing the plane, pointing where you want it, and taking your shots. Equally, unlike some more snooty game modes in War Thunder and other mainstream flight sims, War Thunder displays the lead markers ahead of enemy aircraft. Now, as I'm sure you all know, these are perfectly real aspects that came out, as can be seen in this totally undoctored war footage here. And it goes beyond that. Most flight sims seem to focus on only one particular area of the world. IL-2 focusing on the eastern front of the Second World War and then gradually coming into the western front. DCS focusing haphazardly all around the planet. But no other game features such details as the wonderful fighting that the Axis did over the fields of Vietnam in the Second World War, or the American and British planes that fought alongside one another and against one another over Kuban. And not only that, but this game realistically models all of the aircraft within the game, and I would expect nothing less from a developer that has had unprecedented access to classified documents, with new ones being sent on the War Thunder forums every single year. But then my favourite feature of all, and one feature that is missing from all other flight sims, is the ability to reload mid-air. That's right, no more will your Soviet planes be taken down by running out of ammo in the first 5 seconds of fight. No. All you need to do is keep flying around and your pilot will jam another magazine into the wingtips and bang, you're ready to go again, just like genuine Russian aces did in the Second World War. And that's not even getting onto the War Thunder metagame with grinding, microtransactions, and let's not forget loot boxes. And I don't think it's controversial to say that if DCS wants to keep up with this behemoth of a game, DCS needs to implement loot boxes immediately. But for that discussion, we will have to wait until April 1st, 2025. Until then, attack the D point.